Okay, on with the 2021 hop tincture. We picked a mess of Cascade hops. All right, it's been 3 months since we made that hop tincture with the 2021 Cascade hops. And here she is right here in the jar. It was with Jack Daniels, soaked in Jack Daniels. About 3 ounces of fresh picked hops were crammed into this jar. What we're going to do is we're going to add it to last year's mix and hope it all fits. If not, I'll have to get another jar. So we're going to open this one up. This one was with the old Smoky Moonshine. What's wrong with mixing that with some Jack Daniels? I don't see nothing wrong. Everything we got here has been sanitized. And shoot it down again with the bottle a little bit. So what we're going to do is use a coffee filter, I think, to start straining this. I have a filter here. We'll set that in there, turn the camera down a little bit. Anybody interested want to see how I'm going to squeeze this out with a, I guess it's a potato ricer, whatever, I'm not even sure what it's called. Potato ricer or something. So if I get this coffee filter open, I figure this might be a good time to strain some of this, but we'll see. Might take forever to strain. Everything's been sanitized, like I said, the funnel, the jar, my hands. So we're going to open up the 2021 tincture. It's a little tight to turn. Oh, I can't open that. Wow. Man, that's on there. Holy mackerel. And we went and got one of those lid openers. Makes a big difference. So we got the cap off of there. Oh boy. So we're going to try to pour some of this out. The liquid anyway. I don't see any liquid coming out of here at all. Oh my goodness. It all got absorbed. Oh, and here comes a couple drips. I think I'm bound to make a huge mess here. Yeah, we're going to have to put this through the ricer. I wonder if I can turn this upside down and let it sit. That's what we're going to do for a while. Let it dribble out of there. Hopefully it won't overflow. We'll let that drip out. That's what I did last year. Then I'm going to put it in the potato ricer. And we'll squeeze the rest out. Just want to make sure this ain't overflowing. It might. So we're going to put that, we're mixing that with the other one. And I can see right now it's probably not all going to fit. Now we'll put it back in this big jar here if need be. Or we'll go find another one. I'm just going to let that drip out of there for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, then we'll start the squeezing. Okay, we let it drip like that for quite some time. Now we're going to take the hops and we're going to try to get them into the... Gotta watch I don't drop these on the floor for my dog. So, oh boy. Get a mess of these into the potato ricer and then we'll squeeze them out. I think I should have had a better setup here. I can tell by looking, I should. And I might have to go get a bowl or something. I don't want to be spilling these all over, that's for sure. Alright, let's see what that does in this little potato ricer. Everything's been sterilized. Oh boy. I'm not going to eat these hops either. So we're going to drip a little bit, but let's get it over here and give it a squeeze. Oh, that's a lot of juice. There we go. I don't know if you can see what's coming out of there, but it's quite a bit coming out. And we're going to dump these in the garbage. Not so sure that it's going to be easy to get the Get the cap out and dump it. Well, not too bad. Alright, we're going to loosen some up here in the jar first. Maybe it'll dump in there for me instead of going all over the floor again. Better off using my fingers, I bet. Of course, my hands are sanitized. What's the difference? Wow. I'll have to do it in stages here. Like I say, I don't want these on the floor. I'm going to throw one in my mouth. Huh. Wow. I'm going to squeeze that out. Not really a lot in there. Boy, that is bitter. That hop is bitter. Continue on with this potato ricer. Man, I just chewed on one of these hops. I just chewed on one of them. Oh my goodness. You still get all the bitterness of the hop, and then you get the alcohol with it. I'm like, holy cow. My jar's almost full here. Then I'm putting the juice in, so I hope it all fits. It's going to be close. Let's see how much juice we get out of there. There she comes. It's green. It's a green juice as we pump all those lovely lupulins out of there. Let's keep some pressure on there like that a little bit. And we got another one to go maybe. You can see all the green layers there working their way out. That is strong, strong. And we mix that with the rest of the other one from last year, which is a moonshine. So we got one more squeeze in the... Anyway, my throat is just tingling, 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 tingling from these these Cascade hops. That lined up. I dropped another one. That lined up over there and give it a good squeeze. I'm hoping the rest of that fits in there. Sure looks like it's gonna. Almost full for the final drippings in here because I couldn't, the funnel was touching. And here's the rest of the hops into the garbage, and they're still good if you want to try one. Chew on that, like your throat goes numb. So here we go, without spilling it. 2021 hop tincture. It's a good medicine I'll use for sore throats all winter long, or maybe longer. It's in a nice adult medicine made with those lovely, lovely lupulins of the hop plant. Oh, nice and strong. It was mixed with some moonshine. So that's it. It's not going to pick up the color, but it's just nice and green. You can almost see the greenness in there. We'll let that drip in here, then we'll dump it back into this here storage jar. But there we go.